We defended the Carmine Forest. You helped protect the Starlight Observatory. And you're not even a member of the Resistance. My thanks. This is his armband. How did you get this? Captain Henson wants me to have this? Me? I don't deserve this. 10 years ago, most of the patrol members died in a plot by the Archeum Legion. Only Captain Henson, myself, Gistil, and Cicero survived. Before I knew it, I was running away. I brought in reinforcements, but it was too late. My comrades died and the captain lost an eye. Well, he's quite magnanimous. Sorry, but can I ask you a favor? To my comrades who died there 10 years ago, fighting to the bitter end. I can't leave my post, so I would ask you to do it for me. You will find the monument of Gestal and Cicero in the Starlight Observatory ruins. Please bury this armband under the monument.
After being given the armband, Ruffalo protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver it to his comrades, who fell in battle a decade ago. It is time to go and find the resting heroes. Ten years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the Resistance soldiers at the observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces. Gistal and Cicero, Henson's former comrades, performed their duty until the very end. Their honor and perseverance earned them a place deep within the Resistance's hearts.
Oh, hello! I saw you driving away those goblins. You were amazing. It's okay. I wanted to help, but I'm way too clumsy to do something like this. No matter how much I practice, I can't get the moves right. Now that we've stopped the assault, I'm thinking of collecting Mystic Globes. Oh, didn't you know? A Mystic Globe used to be Arceum Legion's treasure box, but then the Steel Credit Union invented a Mystic Key to open the globe, turning them literally into a lucky box. You might see them if you have a Mystic Key. The Arceum Legion did their best to hide them, so who knows where you might find them. Here, I'll give you one of mine. Consider it a token of thanks for preventing the attack. Now, search for Mystic Globe.
Luck always finds you in unexpected places. It's no different for adventurers. It's clearly your lucky day when you encounter a Mystic Globe while exploring.
Off into the woods or the abyss. Wherever you go, as long as you're well prepared, you have nothing to worry about.
Did you find a Mystic Globe? Wow, how lucky! While you search for Mystic Globes, you may also find Mystic Portals. They say these contain even more treasure. Oh, I should go find one too!
The Arceum Legion often relied on Mystic Globes and Mystic Portals to move supplies. For the Resistance, they have become as valuable as treasure chests.
I feel something familiar. Are you one who has the power of the stars? Of course, you are. Could you listen to my story for a little while? I've been drawing since I was young. I can't see, but it feels like some mysterious power is leading the brush. I drew that painting when I was young. It's a painting I gave to my dad as a gift. People get scared when I show it to them. Adventurer, could you have a look at my picture? I think you may discover something in it. Please. Thank you. The painting is there, so please take a look. I covered it. Actually, that's what my dad said. My dad had the power of the star, too. Does that painting attract people with the power of the star? My dad looked at that painting all day. Adventurer, try to feel the power of the painting. Something special might happen if you do.
within my painting. I guess only people with the star's power can enter. Wait. That's why Dad was always... never mind. Thanks to you, I solved the mystery. I think I understand now. Thank you. Please come look at my painting anytime if you think it will help you.
The painter Ashian had many works depicting the Starlight Observatory ruins, some of which had a strange power. It pulled those who carried stars in and transported them to a far-off place. Once there, those bearing stars have the opportunity to enhance their abilities.
Can you hear me? Is anyone there? If you can hear me, please touch Luna's head. Oh, thank goodness. The connection is working. Can you hear me?
I am Retaine, a wizard. I'm in urgent need of assistance, so I left my distant there to find someone who could help me. I need help finding a missing child as soon as possible.
Can you come to the area around the Carmine Forest waypoint? I'll be waiting.
The once green forest lost its vitality and withered to a darkish red, becoming what it is today. They say that the blood spiders, now the masters of Carmine Forest, will capture any humans who set foot there for use as sacrifices.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you? Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Retaine. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stoneguard. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. The problem is that even after a day of searching, there's no sign of her. We expanded the search area, and my friends and I are now investigating the nesting grounds and Carmine Forest. A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements. Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child. I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them. Dig them out of the spider eggs, and the clamps will loosen in response to your magic. Then, just bring them back to me.
Rutain, whom you met in the forest, was investigating the disappearance of a child from Vienta village. He said the search area, Carmine Forest, was extremely dangerous, so he was looking for someone to help him collect his mana recording devices, which he had designed and crafted to record the movements of While Rutain was busy investigating the monster Morokai's nest, you wandered around the forest collecting the hidden mana recording devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you, and collected the devices that had been hidden in bundles of spider eggs. With those in hand, you can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
You're back already. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. Thank you. I'll check these for any sign of the child. Please wait a moment. There's no trace of the child on this device either. This isn't good. In Morokai's hideout, I found a crumpled letter that says, "Abduct children." In any case, it seems the child is not missing, but rather kidnapped. If she's not in the forest, they might have taken her somewhere else. Oh, I must let my comrades know. Oh, you can deliver a message for me? Thank you. This way I can continue my search in the north side of the forest. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently searching for any traces of the child in the nesting grounds. Please, pass this new information on to him.
Rutain, having analyzed the mana recording devices, confirmed that there were no signs of children in the forest, but also said that he had found orders to abduct children in Morokai's nest. Knowing that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance, he asked you to inform Robert, another member of the terrific trio. He also mentioned that Robert would be looking for the missing child in the nesting grounds.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow, located between Laslan and Stoneguard. However, contrary to its appearance, it is home to aggressive creatures such as terror birds and quillixes, which is troubling for the merchants who pass through.
Can I help you? Do you have business here? I could tell from the spiderwebs all over your shoes. Has Ratain already finished his investigation? What? He discovered an order to kidnap children? Dear gods, no wonder we were unable to find any traces, no matter how hard we searched. Hang on. Now that you mention it, something did feel off back there. I'd better investigate again. I saw some wrecked carriages here and there across the nesting grounds. They seemed strange, but I didn't notice anything particular. But what if the kidnappers did that on purpose, so there wouldn't be any clues left? That's what happened. I'll check again for even the smallest trace they might have left behind, to tell us who did this, or where they went. Oh, all right then. You seem to know what you're doing. I'll go and investigate over this way. So could you take a look at the abandoned carriage and the terrorbird nest over there? All right. I'll go and track down the kidnappers. If you find anything, come back over here. Let's share what we find.
Carriages passing through the nesting grounds are often attacked by fierce birds. However, there were signs that suggested that these abandoned ones had not been damaged by beak or talon. When we searched through the seemingly insignificant carriages, we uncovered ledgers hidden inside, the pages of which contained many names of... Inside the nest that Robert asked you to investigate, there was a large terror bird corpse, a broken blade plunged deep within it. Could it be the sword of someone who had tried to protect the carriages? The only clue as to its wielder is an unusual pattern engraved upon the blade. Robert might know more about the person who wielded the sword.
Have you finished investigating the area? Tell me what you found. These ledgers. These look like children's names. Look, this ledger says Vienta, and Lucille's name is checked off. That's the name of the child we're looking for. But there are other names that have been checked off here too. Then she isn't the only child they've kidnapped. You're very thorough. A sword stuck in the corpse of a terror bird. There was a pattern like this on the sword? Damn it. That's used by the Archeum Legion. Could they be responsible for all these kidnappings? We need to act fast. I discovered a wrecked cart in which I found a piece of a partly burned map. You know what that means, right? I'm going after those scoundrels, so please, take this map piece to Sophia in Vienta. She'll know what to do with it.
I see you've heard the rumors. Every weapon I make is Take a look. Enemies again.
Some of the survivors who fled Stoneguard Castle came back to Vienta village to follow Jake Handa. Now, with a huge guild backing him, Jake Handa joined forces with Sienna Parsons, and the Stoneguard Allied Resistance was born.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important mission, so unless it's urgent, please come to me about it another time. He should be in the nesting grounds investigating the missing child case right now. What did he say? It wasn't a simple missing child case after all. One moment. I found a piece of a map while searching around here too. If we put these two together... Oh dear. This shows a staging area of the Archeum Legion. I will inform Captain Da Vinci immediately, and we will stage a rescue. Thank you for your help. I'd better contact Robert and Rutain too. Went to the staging area alone. That fool! Who knows how many Archeum soldiers will be there? I'm sorry to ask more of you, but could you hurry to the place on the map and help Robert? Knowing him, he might have jumped in already, though. Going alone may well get you killed. I will report to Captain Da Vinci as quickly as possible and lead reinforcements there. Over a stone bridge on the north side of the nesting grounds. I'll mark the exact location on your map.
Robert realized that this was an Archeum Legion conspiracy. After locating the children by using a discarded map piece, he asked you to bring the clues to his colleague Sophia in Vienta, while he journeyed ahead to the Archeum hideout to ensure the children's safety. Sophia said she would gather reinforcements and asked you to go and assist Robert.
Take a look at my wares and talk with me before you go. How did you get here without learning about contracts? Try visiting the Castleton contract manager first.
We have all the things you need. I personally guarantee the quality of our goods. Don't forget to consume them when you need to. Take care.
Reliability. The storage is secure even in the rain. You in a guild yet? Hey, you! Welcome!
Take a look around. If you... Hi there! Got any contract coins? If you need anything, you can buy it here with contract coins. Take your pick. Ahoy! You're here, matey! Come back.
It's better not go to the mandrake farm on a rainy day. Plantarium become more vicious when it's raining.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Accessories are not optional, okay?
You there! Do you need stronger armor? are so many to choose from. Take your time and think it through. Come back soon. Anything else you need?
Have you brought enough materials?
To bits. Don't worry, I'll completely fix it with restoration magic. Yes! Restoration complete. Now you can smash the object to bits as you wish.
The result seems quite pleasant indeed. Want to hear something even more helpful? It's a way to bring out your gear's full potential. Upgrade your equipment! You can improve all your favorite gear. Keep at it, and you can make your equipment even more powerful. Since you'll be traveling in dangerous places, I'll give you some upgrade materials. That way, you can upgrade your equipment yourself. Try upgrading the accessory you just made to practice. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope it helps.
Marianne crafted an accessory for you. She said upgrading the accessory could make it even more powerful.
Take a look at our beautiful and exquisite accessories. Please, take your time. You've got good taste. Come again.
Take your time browsing.
See you later.
Welcome, fine customer. It's right around the corner.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Adventure Pro Percy, a seasoned Amatoyi veteran, told you about adventures available only to Amatoyi. Your little friends can now go on their own exciting expeditions. Just as Adventure Pro Percy said, your Amatoyi expedition team brought back gifts from their successful expedition.
I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Ah, congratulations. You've done very well. Now, is there anything else you would like to know more about? Oh, if you find any skills books for skills you've already learned, don't worry. You can bring them to me, and I'll use them to craft solutions. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
You crafted a skill growth book with Adrian's help. Adrian said if a skill reaches a certain level, an additional effect will be activated. Such power will be very helpful in the coming war. When you reach the Archean...
Damn these. Huh? It's you. How did you follow me? Where's Sophia?
Damn it!
Luckily, they weren't much of a challenge. It's thanks to you that I survived. Actually, no. I had it all under control. But why did you come alone? Oh, someone worries too much. A reinforcement's coming. Then go. Save the children. Quickly. Be careful. I'm sure there are still some soldiers inside. Well, you can hide behind me, if you like. The children must be deeper in. Blasted Archeum. They kept children in such a foul place.
Who goes there? Have you come here with a death wish?
Damn, there are lots of them. This should be fun. Adventurer, just...
We'd better tidy things up here a bit first. Let's go.
Everyone stop them!
Robert, you fool! Rushing in recklessly again with no regard to what's around you!
You're a sight for sore eyes. Now that Da Vinci is here, I can take a breather.
I want an update on the situation. Did everyone make it out okay?
Sure. You know I'm capable of that much, don't you?
Running recklessly into the battlefield, you mean?
Is that why you sent him first? Because you were worried about me?
Oh, shut up.
It's more than just a hideout. This is Zerul's secret base.
Maybe we can find the one behind the kidnapping.
Pardon my late introduction. I'm Da Vinci Eren, leader of the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces.
Rutain, please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been up to in the meantime?
I need to focus on my magic. Wait. Done!
They're here. The children are locked up.
Kill them all!
Bring it on! Curse of Khazar!
Over there!
Stay in formation!
Wait.
Rutain, please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been up to in the meantime? They're here. The children are locked up.
Kill them all!
Bring it on! Curse of Khazar!
Over there!
Stay in formation! Stay focused! Sophia, you must rescue the children immediately!
The children are safe!
This isn't over. We have to find Zeroth. We've saved all the children, but it isn't over yet. These were all lower-ranked soldiers. Their commander, Zeroth, must be around here somewhere. I see. Sophia, leave with the children. You, follow me.
You've done rather well to get this far.
So this is where you were, Zeroth.
You're Da Vinci. Today's the day I take your head! I'll cut you down!
Laslan. Death is the only path for those who interfere with the will of Khazar! Keep your guard up! I'll cut you down! Oh, that's not good enough! No! Can't believe it! Nothing like that! I'll take you all with me! Is he trying to bring down the whole place?
Sarah! This won't end the way you want! Now, this is our chance!
Glory to Khazar!
Khazar's evil reached this far. That can't have been an easy fight. You okay? We could take out Zeroth and rescue the children, thanks to you. But even with Zeroth's death, Khazar will never give up on Laslan. The Archeum Legion will be back. Many have gathered under the Resistance's banner to fight the Archeum. Brave, determined people, willing to risk their lives. People just like you. And humble, too. Rumors about you are already spreading through the newer... I've heard stories about a Starborn who'd come to Castleton, and has been going around helping everyone they could find lately. Is that you? I heard what happened on Wisp Island. What happened 10 years ago, and how you went into a power frenzy. Many others in the Resistance also suffer because of this power, both from its side effects and from being hunted by Archeum. But that power has great potential too. If you join us, it may be possible to realize that potential. What do you say? I look forward to seeing you in action. Everyone escaped safely, Da Vinci.
Sophia will lead the children safely to the village.
Let's head back.
The magic circle led you to the hideout of Zeroth, the Laslan commander of Archeum Legion. While you were fighting alongside Robert, Sophia came with Da Vinci and more resistant soldiers. You managed to defeat Zeroth and rescue the kidnapped children. Da Vinci explained that Khazar was behind all this, and asked if you would join the Resistance in their fight against the Archeum.